Hello, citizens of the world. We are anonymous.
Hello, citizens of the Rio Grande Valley. I come to you again on an urgent note. As you remember when we came in 2012 and warned of the corruption in South Texas, especially at the Hidalgo County Sheriff Office. As you see, former Sheriff Lupe Trevino was corrupt and went to jail for it, but the corruption has not ended. That was just the tip of the iceberg. We come to warn everyone about the serious problems you will soon face in South Texas. Hidalgo County is one of the most corrupted counties in the whole United States. They allow and facilitate money laundering and the drug trade. Almost every single official is either involved in the money laundering or drug trading business. South Texas, especially Hidalgo County, is capable of being a super region, but sadly is suppressed by the ruling elite. The people of Hidalgo County are living in a government ruled by tyrants. Almost half of the population is living in poverty. The region is heading to a path of rock bottom. Wake up, citizens of the Rio Grande Valley. You are all powerful. Uplift yourself. Do not support the political machine, as they do not care for you and they are responsible for what has happened until now. Recent events show just how naive these officials are. After Lupe Trevino's resignation, the county commissioners had to appoint someone of their own, even though 12 candidates applied for the interim sheriff job, some of who were very well qualified. The corrupted county commissioners decided not to give interviews and selected the best puppet for the next sheriff, Eddie Guerra. 2 of the last 3 Hidalgo County sheriffs have gone to jail. They had charges of money laundering, racketeering and bribery, after prosecutors found they allowed drug traffickers to use their personal office to have sex with women. They eventually were convicted at trial and are in jail today. These are the individuals that you are supposed to trust in an emergency, but look how corrupt they are. Citizens of Hidalgo County, you need to understand that the officials in power have been there for decades, and that is why it's hard to bring their empire down. Interim Sheriff Eddie Guerra has only 5 years and 7 months of law enforcement experience, and a bachelor's degree in agriculture. How is it that he was named the most qualified candidate for the job? He was not. So now that Lupe is gone, they needed a new puppet to operate the Hidalgo County Sheriff Office so they can continue with their sinister plan. Citizens, do not be surprised when Hidalgo County commissioners get indicted in the next weeks, the very same that appointed interim sheriff Eddie Guerra. Do not, I repeat, do not give this idiot power to continue controlling the sheriff office. He is driving it to a cliff at 100 miles per hour. He still has the same administration as Lupe Trevino running. Like we said in the beginning, Lupe was only the tip of the iceberg. Mexican cartels are still in business with the Hidalgo County Sheriff Office and numerous officials. The Hidalgo County border is one of the most, if not the most important cartel border to cross drugs into the whole United States. It's a billion-dollar industry, and where more than $500 million are spent to keep the local government officials happy. Citizens, you should immediately open your eyes to the numerous activists and candidates that are in an uphill battle with these monsters from the political machine. It's your job to voice out the corrupted officials if you wish to still be living in a safe community. If you guys don't voice your opinions and support the activists and candidates that are battling these hideous officials, you will soon see martial law, DPS checkpoints, military movement in effect, due to the high level of corruption and insecurity across the whole border. We have also been getting numerous emails from the corruption on the school board members across Hidalgo County, especially La Joya, Texas. School board members are using your taxpayer money to live lavish lives and pay absolutely no attention to your children. If it's not bad enough, Hidalgo County schools have been named worst in the country, where students graduate from high school with a 7th grade level education. Please don't let this opportunity pass you by. It is in your hands, and if you, citizens of Hidalgo County in South Texas, don't do anything, soon this region will fall into a real third world country status controlled by Mexican cartels and Islamic extremists being funded with your taxpayer money, because you have decided to keep the corrupted officials in place. FBI, DEA, and many other federal agencies are already looking at the corruption across the whole Hidalgo County, and have placed many of them as individuals looking for every campaign managers, politicaras, and candidates to indict for paying for votes. Attorney General Greg Abbott ran down the list of recent corruption cases across the Rio Grande Valley, likening it to that of a third world country, saying that it destroys Texans' trust in government. And due to that, they ordered undercover officials to be on the lookout for voting machine tampering and the people who have had access to them in the past 8 years. You guys are not going to get off easy. The people have spoken and we have responded. If corruption continues, we will release the pictures, names, and the hierarchy rank of the corrupted individuals and let every news media outlet know about you guys. The corrupt fear us, the honest support us, the heroic join us. We are the people. We are anonymous. We are legion. We do not forgive. We do not forget. Expect us.